Assalamu alaikum. In Surah Rum, in the 32nd verse, Allah talks about those who take their religion and they divide it into a sect, and each sect rejoices in that which is within itself. And that adequately describes the majority of Muslims. It describes 99% of the Muslims. What we have is each masjid rejoices in that which is within itself, and each imam rejoices in that which is what he has. And so you see that the masjids won't cooperate in what is good because each imam has to be the top imam, and each masjid has to be the top masjid. And everybody in the masjid wants their imam to be the supreme imam over everyone else. And so there's no cooperation. People don't want to have events at each other's masjids. They won't go to each other's masjids because they have divided their deen into sects. Each sect rejoices in that which is within itself. Each masjid rejoices in that which is within itself. Some masjids rejoice in that they have political connections. And you'll see they'll unite with politicians faster than they'll unite with the Muslims. And some masjids rejoice because they have knowledge. They think they have knowledge. What knowledge do you have, man? I mean, respectfully, what knowledge do you have? Do you see the condition of the people in Philadelphia? The homicides, the trash, the poverty, the poor education system, people at the beck and or people at under the thumb of the corrupt politicians. And you're talking about you have knowledge, your imam has knowledge in the midst of filth and corruption. What knowledge do you have, man? See, only way this deen is going to work is with unity. People have to humble themselves, work together, end this cultism, this sectism. Each sect, each masjid, rejoicing what's within itself. You know, talking about knowledge. Do you remember when Musa, Prophet Moses, and Khidr were walking, and they came to a river? They saw a bird dipping his beak into the river, taking water out. And Khidr said to Musa, he said, Musa, your knowledge and my knowledge is like the amount of water, right? The bird is taking out the water. He said, your knowledge and my knowledge compared to the knowledge of Allah, it's like that little bird dipping the beak. So what knowledge do you have, man? What knowledge does your imam have that keeps you separated from all the other Muslims, that keeps you from work? You call that knowledge? Allah doesn't call that knowledge. May Allah bless us to be people who unite and who can really work together to save this decadent death trap called Philadelphia.